remember what this role was?
Holy, is that me?
Apparently.
Wow. Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
That looks like it was a long time ago.
Wow. My hair looks as bad then as it does now.
Bradford,
Yes, Steve Areno.
do you think beauty is really only skin deep?
I don't know. I've never taken my skin off.
I gotta add this to my Tinder profile.
Cool about taking a chance on me to do something really different, and I
Well,
really
you were
appreciated
forced on us by the studio.
that. Yes, well, I know that, but I was
said, "We
hoping
need
you weren't going to say that.
Some stunt casting. I have to go Philip Seymour Hoffman.
He's awesome in the movie.
He's
yeah.
awesome. He's
Yeah.
ferocious.
Because his character didn't like us in the movie. So I was always really intimidated when he was there, because not like off camera, but in the scenes they were scary to me because he didn't like me in the scenes, and I respect him so much that it actually made me feel bad that he
It took
didn't
the
like
two
me
of
in the
us, and we
scenes.
still lost.
Yeah, like he's just so good that when he is pretending to be mad at you, like in a scene, it really hurts your feelings.
You like go home in a pool of your own urine. And,
I remember seeing him on the
Can you
call
say
sheet. Yeah.
okay.
I have a pool of my own urine. I travel with
Daily.
it. That's my one thing.
Really?
I have one diva thing.
You're in therapy?
Oh, heavily.
Yeah.
I have
I
like
hear it's
3
good for the
therapists on
skin.
the road with me. What, therapy or urine pools?
The urine therapy.
I don't drink it.
Oh.
I just lay in it. I'm not a weirdo.
This is a true story. This was concocted by my friend and cohort, Mr. David Fincher. And you remember at the time of the millennium, there was this big scare, Y2K, and what was going to happen, and people weren't going to go on trips even because afraid of what was going to happen. And we flew down to this private resort down like 2 hours outside Puerto Vallarta in Mexico on the coast, and literally nothing else around, pitch black. And we did exactly that. We had set him up, and they actually drove off with him. They put him in handcuffs. It was one of my best performances, by the way, ever.
No camera around.
Yeah, fighting for the guy's life. You know you can't take him, screaming.
Yeah.
It was a friend of ours who always playing practical jokes. His name is Mark Gervitz. And they threw him in the back of the wagon, cuffed.
Yeah.
His fiance is freaking out in tears.
And what are you doing?
I mean, it really
insane?
got out of hand, and they're driving off with him into the pitch blackness. And he's surrounded by guys with AKs. Why? Man, I need a psychologist to tell me why, but it sure was good fun.
Enjoyable was probably, oh yeah, this one was pretty enjoyable. This was a fun one, with the exception of having to work with Mr. Pitt, who, well, I mean, I never saw him not drunk, but other than that, it was probably doing this film. Catherine's a great girl, and he would love Catherine, and Julia is fantastic, and Matt seems like a nice enough guy. We didn't really talk. But I would imagine this film, in general, for me, this film, except for the first one. Except for
Thing to sleep in.
Come on.
The sheets.
The sheets.
Every character in this movie, with the exception of Aldo, is pretending to be people they're not, or playing a different role as far, with a Shoshana or anybody. But actually, Aldo is incapable of being anybody other than Aldo. Even though he tries his best. He's not throwing it away. He thinks he's doing a good job.
I just saw this documentary that Morgan Freeman actually produced.
Prom Night, Mississippi.
Yes,
That's a great
yeah,
movie.
it's really good. But you remember there was one father, his name was Glenn. Glenn, my name's Glenn, and you either like me or you don't. I hope you like me, but if you don't, well, I'm Glenn. And that's kind of the, that's kind